Hi, hello, hi guys, hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Nuria, I'm from Spain and I like to react to YouTube videos. This is a YouTube channel, of course. And well, if this is the first time you're watching me, just welcome and I hope you enjoy my content because, you know, YouTube. So, well, in today's video I'm going to react. I like to react to any kinds of video, but in today's one I'm going to react to one that is called 1979 Steeplejack FRED DIBNAH takes down a massive chimney brick by brick. Baby C. I don't have any idea what is this about, but we will watch it together and I hope you enjoy it. And please let me know if if you do, sorry, and subscribe to my channel. So yeah, let's start.
It's not so pleasant on a Monday morning, and it's cold and wind's blowing, and you look up, like, you know, and you think, oh, good God, you know, sort of. This year it's been windy nearly every day. I don't think we've had above a month when the weather's been really decent. It's either been blowing a force 9 or raining or, you know, snowing or freezing cold. So you suffer.
What?
Some days might be bloody awful on the floor, you know, and then you set off up the ladder and go through the fog, and it's like being in an aeroplane. You can see all the chimney stacks and towers and church steeples and hills outside of town sticking up through all this cloud and sun shining up above. Beautiful. Sort of. My camera's never worked right though when that's been about, you know. And you can see when the rain's coming, you know, half an hour before it comes, it's on its way. You can see, you know, miles and miles.
Oh my God.
Summer's best.
I'm Fred State, okay? I have Fred.
Everybody down below is sweating away inside. And
I can't even think about doing that.
And a nice cool breeze blowing, you know, beautiful.
He's telling the story, I guess. What is he trying?
It's somewhat strange. Once you've started, you get like addicted to it. You just live it, you know, like day and night. Think about it, talk about it. Some days you don't want to go.
Okay, when I do some stuff, did you guys see that film about man on the cable that were crossing the towers, the twin towers in New York? Well, he reminds me to him.
Well, you know, how the hell did I start
like
this
very
job,
skillful person.
But once you've got cracking like it, well, I always feel that, you know, when I'm really putting big pile of stagings up round top of a chimney, you know, like when I've got it all up, you know, it's a work of art, you know.
He's going to go to the top and put bricks on the top. That's his work. I guess I like my work now.
This particular job, I've got the contract for £7,000 to knock it down a brick at once, right down to the bottom. When I first came to look,
is that even a job?
Bitter cold morning, the wind howling down off the mountains, you know, and I thought, ugh, you know.
£7,000 is not that
for me in the middle of winter.
Bad.
Anyway, I'd have told the powers that be, like, you know, that I want £7,000, you see. And I didn't think I'd get the job, you know. Anyway, it turned out that they honoured me with giving it me, which means that the other fellas wanted a hell of a lot more, you know.
Oh my God. What is the security here? What is it? Oh shit!
The reason for the price were I didn't really want the job. Like if it had been a repair job, which, you know, on average takes what, a month, 5 weeks, it's not so bad. But when it comes into months and months, you see, it's a bit different. Furthermore, when there's only like one of you and such a gigantic pile of bricks, you know, you've got to have a stout heart to take it on your own.
I can't even think about how many people die doing that kinds of task. Like,
the briar here.
And now he's going to talk.
Too many buildings, you know, to drop the thing, like, or blow it up, as some people do.
So she has to do this kind
the chairman
of
of Court Halls won't let it be blown up, so I've got to knock it down a brick at once.
Literally, he has to break the wall. Down the brick.
It don't do to think about how long it's going to take you, you know, you've just got to keep bashing some off.
What?
I've been here too long already, you know, about 3 months and done now, which in my eyes I'm quite disgusted, but the weather's been outrageous, you know, and now we're in with a chance to get something done. Like, we've got everything working according to how it should do, like the chute at the bottom is working well, which you can have a lot of trouble with them if you don't get the plates quite right. They keep getting bunged up and you're forever more waiting for the bloke at the bottom to clear out the bricks, and you've got to make sure he's out the way, because if you drop one down and it comes shooting out and hits him up back at neck, he's dead.
Funny.
On the top, like on your own, you get a bit lonely, like, you know. Nobody, only the birds.
Yeah, just bring a book with you, of course.
Occasionally,
and
I have a
some
friend who
picnic on
comes
the
round
top.
to see me, like, you know, and he has a shin up, and we have a bit of a chat, like. Yeah, it must do something, you know. Well, I feel better when I'm doing it. You know, I can come home at tea time, demolish
so
a
relaxed.
lump of steak and a big plate of chips, and sort of if you're mucking about pointing round somebody's window frames, things like that.
I admire this guy.
No, it's exciting going on, you know.
There is people made of different, not even human, you know. He might be one of them.
Really,
because you look at the views, like
a rotten old top on the
he's like talking about the task, but
a lot of men died.
And I'm just
focused
on
things.
He can die at any moment. That's so dangerous. Oh my gosh.
I've never fell off a big chimney, you know. You only fall off one of them once.
Well.
One day, I fell off a pair of steps in a little girl's bedroom and landed on a drilling machine and knocked myself unconscious. And I don't remember much about it, but morning after, I couldn't get out of bed and I had to stay there for 3 weeks, all through falling off a pair of steps. And, you know, that's about the only injury I've ever done myself. Donald,
it's cool that he's telling this story about girls and
a very important man, you see. You've got to have a man who has got a reasonable amount in grey matter. Like here, this noise of these fans going, it's impossible to shout 200 feet. Like, there's no way you can converse with each other. It more or less runs by more or less habit. The thing is that, you know, he's got a good brain, which is really what you need, you see. You get some young lad, like his heart can be in right place, but if he sees a girl in the office, he wanders away, and sort of when you need him, you know, you look down and he's gone. In the past, like, I've had lots of labourers, you know, some drank rather a lot.
Why is
sort of led me
he thinking about the story of the girl when he's like going down to the stairs?
Teetotaler, so in lots of ways he's a good ambassador for me, you see. He keeps me out of the pub.
Shit, and he's like walking it up. Now drinking some tea. Hot water, tea,
Look at that. Something gone wrong with it, Donald.
I love this guy. British people are made of different. Are made with. Yeah, I mean, oh my god, these guys. Yeah, you deserve a really good breakfast. Burger.
Cheese, butties again.
Sandwich.
Don't think we'll get a yard a day off.
No. Just about down for June holidays.
No, we'll be lucky enough. Get fed up, I keep looking up there, you know.
1979, I just remember now the title of the year.
More steeplejacks,
I was thinking about 70s.
People come and say, you know, always drunk when he went up, like, you know, sort of. I wouldn't say that I've ever done it drunk, but if you were banging away with a big hammer all day, a few pints, you know, don't do you any harm, you know, it sort of kills the pain. There's no doubt about that, you know. Sort of, I've had characters work for me who, in the morning,